Hello my friends, it's Indiana Holmes and I'm here at Disneyland on Super Bowl Sunday 2025, and I'm so happy to have you guys with me here today so that we can enjoy all of the pixie dust and all the magic that is Disneyland. So let's head on up Main Street and see what kind of fun we can have. Hello folks, welcome to Indiana Holmes on Super Bowl Sunday, and welcome to the chat. Feel free to introduce yourself in the chat and say hello. I am now just checking the ride schedule to see what the wait times are. Looks like we have a pretty sizable, pretty decent sized crowd today. The parking lot wasn't all that full, so I think it's probably less busy today than a lot of days. Probably because a lot of people are staying home to watch Super Bowl Sunday or going to Super Bowl parties. Well, I think it's going to be a trip to Hi Dan, how's it going? Well, you know, that was on the zoom lens. When you're on the zoom lens, standing at one end of the street, you know, it compresses the perspective, so it looks like a lot more people than are actually here. It's not too bad though, really. I mean, judging from the parking lot, I parked in Toy Story parking lot. It wasn't very full. I don't know, Mickey and Friends might have been a lot more full. Hi Kelly, happy Sunday. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Welcome to the stream that is just starting. Just heading up Main Street, USA. Hi, is there a cavalcade or something coming?
There is.
What time? Oh, so did it just start?
Oh,
It's coming down? Oh, cool, cool. All right, we got a cavalcade coming, so let's head up the street here. The cavalcade started at Small World and is on its way down. So I think we will post up over here by Walt and Mickey and watch the cavalcade come through, because I love seeing the characters. You know, no matter what your day is like, if you're having a rough day or a rough week, seeing Mickey and Minnie and Pluto and Goofy, and especially Chip and Dale, my favorites, and all the other characters, Donald Duck, Daisy, all of them, just makes life seem a little bit kinder, gentler, sweeter, nicer. I think we'll post up right here and watch them come on through. It'll be a few minutes before they start. So I see there's 5 of you in the chat today. Thank you for showing up. I didn't make any previous announcement or schedule this. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it today because I was up late last night. I knew I had an event last night that was gonna keep me up late, but I got here today and I'm super happy to be here. Does anybody have any plans for today? Anybody going to check in and watch the game, or are you guys fine not to watch the Super Bowl? Myself, I'm a big baseball fan. Football, not as much. You know, when I was a kid, I played football a little bit, like flag football and stuff like that up through junior high. But I think I'm just a little too small, and I was a little too small then to play tackle football. So I never really got into football that much. But I was a fan. I used to like to watch the college games and stuff. But Super Bowl for me is not as important as coming to Disneyland and enjoying what we have here at Disneyland.
Hello everyone, clap along and celebrate a brand new day with our Disney friends.
All right, they are on their way. Here they come. I see them. They're going to be coming right around the curve here. They're just now past the Matterhorn. It looks like Mickey the drummer is leading the way. The Mickey drummer float. Hi, Mattercam Matt. Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you here, my friend. This is going to be so awesome. I love seeing these guys. And they're followed by some dancers. Here they come. They're coming around the curve. There's Mickey right in the middle of the screen. The Mickey float as the drummer. There he is. And the dancers right behind him. I have so much respect for dancers. They have to dance all the way up and down these parade routes and stay in sync, in unison, and look happy. It's a very physical job to do. How cute is this? Okay, here comes Mickey and Minnie. Followed by Chip and Dale, Pluto, and Goofy. Bye, Minnie. There's my favorite, Chip and Dale. Flew through. There's Alice and the Mad Hatter. Oh, look how pretty. Oh my God, they look amazing. She was commenting on my hat. She liked my hat. Oh, look, here come all of the heroes, all the characters. Oh, wow. And Donald. Ah, that was so awesome. What a way to start the day. I just walked into the park and I get to see a cavalcade of characters right off the bat. Eastery. These are kind of like Easter colors, light pink and light blue. Like Easter egg colors, I should say. Into Tomorrowland we shall go. I think it's time for Astro Blasters. Glad you like that, Kelly. Gaming with Luke. All right, hey Luke, welcome to the chat. I wish you guys were here too. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor, like and subscribe. It helps me, it helps the channel a lot. We're just a tiny little channel, just starting to grow. I've only just recently started live streaming, and I'm really having a lot of fun doing it. I love being at the park with my friends I meet in the chat on YouTube here. All right, it looks like we're gonna do Astro Blasters because we can.
Okay, thank you.
Astro Blaster line is pretty short. Hi Alyssa, welcome. Hi Michael, welcome. Astro Blasters is in our future here. I'll see if I can improve my score over the last time I was on it last week. Last week I think I only got to like just under 16,000. Maybe it was even less, maybe it was under 15,000. I know it wasn't very high, but it is an extra challenge to try to shoot Zog and all of those other targets when you're holding the cell phone streaming in one hand and you're holding the little laser pointer gun in the other hand. So it's a challenge I accept. There's the lightning lane entrance, nobody's in it. Oh, the line for Astro Orbiter is really short as well. Yeah, more and more people are coming in. There's a lot of folks that would rather be here than sitting in front of the TV watching the Super Bowl. Gaming with Luke. Yeah, I do. I live just here in SoCal, just down by the beach. So I have a magic key and I can come pretty much anytime I want. With my magic key, I'm only blocked out like 2 weeks of the year, like the week before Christmas and the week after. So I usually come at least once a week, sometimes 2 and 3 times a week. Just depends on what's happening. I would have come more last week, but it was raining and I didn't really want to be in the rain. Now today it's actually quite warm. I might have to peel some layers off here. This is me. The line's moving pretty quick here. I think we should be in a few minutes. And then we'll just see how terrible of a gamer I am here at Astro Blaster. What kind of games do you play there, Luke? What's your favorite game? You're probably like a high score champion. What's the game of choice that you go to most? Okay, here's a silly dad joke. Silly dad joke coming in. Which state reminds Mickey of his gal? Which state reminds Mickey of his gal? Which state reminds Mickey of his gal? And who is his gal? And what state would that be? Minnesota, of course. Ah, Call of Duty. Okay. Hi, Alyssa. So Call of Duty, that's a really tough one. Boy, you've got to have nerves of steel and reflexes and quick reflexes and good strategy as well. I myself liked video games, and I still kind of like them, but so many video games stress me out. I feel stressed out, like it's too much stress. I kind of like simpler games that are, you know, the ones I just find on my iPhone or Apple TV, the non-serious ones where you're just going through a little maze or something and it's just kind of fun. But I do respect you hardcore gamers. I wish I had that talent. I do not. We're just looking up at the beautiful facade of the Astro Blasters. It's so pretty. I think we walk by a lot of features and a lot of architecture at Disneyland, and we don't really fully appreciate what the Imagineers have created for us. Hey, Mattercam Matt, welcome. Space Invaders, yeah. I personally just kind of play whatever games I find on my phone, but you know, usually I'm at home on my Apple TV and they only have like really simple games there, you know, kind of scrolling left to right games or climbing games, things like that. I just play those. I don't even pay attention to like what the names are, whatever. I just play whatever I find for a very, very, very short period of time. I don't have the patience to stay in for the long haul. You know, there is a discount for Southern California residents. There's a special price but they don't always run it. You know how like Magic Keys are. Magic Keys are only released to the public certain times of the year, occasionally, and Southern California Key, which is the cheapest and gives you the fewest number of dates that you can come, is only released once in a while, not all the time. Also, there's currently like a Southern California discount. If you're in a Southern California zip code, you can buy like a 3-day ticket, park hopper ticket that's like way cheaper, like 50% cheaper than normal. But I just have the Magic Key. I think it's the Imagine Key, the top level one. And it includes parking. That's why I got that one. And my wife has, Lizzie, she has the one below mine because she doesn't come as much. And obviously we come together. She doesn't need to have a parking pass too because I have mine on my pass. So that's how that works. But we did used to get to come free all the time. And those of you that have been with me for a while, no, I've mentioned this before, so excuse me for mentioning this before and mentioning it again. But for the new people, yeah, my wife used to be a Disney animator for about 10 or 12 years. I think it was about 12 years. And so we used to get a free silver pass that was issued by Disney. And we used to get to come for free as much as we wanted and even bring 2 guests with us. And that was good for any park in the world. So we got addicted to Disneyland when we had those free passes. But the last film she worked on was Princess and the Frog, and then they basically got rid of all their hand-drawn animators, and now everything's done in a computer. And she didn't like doing the computer animation, so she ended her career at Disney and is a graphic designer now. The really cool thing with the Magic Keys is you get a discount on merchandise and food.
All of the available space. If You can see the floor in front of you. There is room for more
Zerg.
rangers behind you, and we do need all the help we can
Wanted
get on
evil
this very
Emperor
important mission.
Zerg.
Step all the way forward, filling all the space.
There's Buzz.
Report to the flight deck for immediate launch. To infinity and beyond.
Hey Jacob, welcome.
Attention Rangers, please be sure that you step all the way forward. Filling all
Jacob's
the
the Eagles fan.
If you can see the floor in front of you, we have room for more rangers and behind you, and we do need all the help we can get, so please step all the way forward, filling all of the available space.
Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your space cruiser.
All right, fine.
And be sure
I
to
see.
see younger space rangers.
I think if you love Disney, you know, and you love Disneyland and California Adventure, and you have the time to actually use the annual passes, I think they're well worth it. But if you're not going to use them that much, then it's really not worth it. If you're only coming like maybe 3 times a year, but if you're coming more than 3 times a year, it pays off. You save a lot of money.
And be sure to see about younger space rangers.
But it is getting to be a big chunk of change, I do have to say. It is getting to be pretty expensive.
Please face forward when you back in your seat. Shield will be lowered automatically.
All right, Space Rangers, aim for the seats. And remember, the targets are worth more when they're wet.
DM in the house.
Please face forward. Back in your seat. Your shield will be lowered automatically.
Welcome everybody, we're about to get on to Astro Blasters in Tomorrowland at Disneyland. Oh, Jungle Cruise skippers are the best. I love the Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise is so fun. I love getting different skippers and hearing, you know, how the different performances of the skippers go. Their different speeches.
They have the chair of Ellie and
I think if I worked at the park, I'd want to be a railroad engineer, you know, one of the guys that helps load and unload people, but ideally gets to drive the train. Okay, I have made it on and managed to break my nail at the same time. Just chipped it.
Aim for the seats. And remember, the targets are worth more when they're wet.
All right, I am locked in, buddy. Here we go. Getting ready to fire away. Man, I'm trying to hit that. I got it finally. I got another one. Got another one, I think. Oh, that spinning one's difficult. Man, I tried hard. Got one. Zerg is losing control. Too bad.
Doctor, join me and together we will defeat Buzz Lightyear.
Oh man, this is hard. Holding up the phone at the same time. I feel like these guns are not all that accurate. think I'm doing better than last time. I already got up to 21,000. Now I gotta try and get this alien over here. Ah, I can't get the alien. What the heck? That was a big miss.
No one can stop me now.
I love the fluorescent paint job, or the fluorescent. Oh shoot! I gotta steer at the same time with my other hand, which I'm holding the gun with.
Everything you got. Never mess around with stuff.
Oh, I gotta get that rocket up there. That looks like a good one. That rocket's hard to get. I can't even see where I'm shooting. Okay, I'll go for Zerg's arm. Got it. Evil Emperor Zerg.
We will return Zerg to the store. She was a bad boy.
Alright, let's see what the score is. 24,300. Okay, better than last time, but still not great.
Don't forget to holster those blasters.
I gotta holster my blaster. Hold on.
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. It's been an honor serving with you. Check the status board and ensure you're ready. Don't forget to holster those blasters.
Good job, Space Rangers.
Well, that was fun. That's a good way to start the day.
Good job, Space Rangers. Exit Space Rangers. Right. Good job, Space Rangers. Exit Space Rangers. Right.
Let's see, 24,000. I am a planetary pilot. Yeah, that's about the same as I was last time. Although my score was about 10,000 points lower last time. I'm betting Gaming with Luke would have probably had a score over 100,000 because Call of Duty is a much tougher game than this. Hey, Christian Sanchez, welcome. Hey, Snoopy. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm a bit of a lame Space Ranger, but okay. Ooh. Little Mean Grin. Store Command. Store Command, Store Command. I love these guys. These guys are so cute. Alien. Alien one. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. Oh, this is a big one. I have a teeny tiny Dino. This is a big one. Oh, Slinky Dog. I have a small Slinky Dog somewhere. This is the whole crew here. I think I bought one of these boxes, or somebody bought one for me as a present, maybe my wife or something, one year. So yeah, there's the little tiny Slinky Dog I have. So yeah, that's the little set that I have. Oh, Remy. I love Remy. Oh, that's so cute. And then the plushies. I always love the plushies. Look at that little Remy. Oh my gosh. That is just the cutest. It says right there, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Sure. Aliens, help! The aliens! Ah, the aliens! They're the friendliest looking little aliens I think there could ever be. I mean, of all the imagined aliens that have been created for movies and science fiction and gaming and everything else, I gotta say the Toy Story aliens are some of the cutest, least threatening aliens you could ever find. I guess we'll head back on down this way. Now that you mentioned Jungle Cruise, it makes me want to go on Jungle Cruise. It is much warmer here today than I expected. I have overdressed. I have way too many layers on, but I may stay into the night, so then I will have just the right number of layers, the right amount of clothes. There's like hardly anybody in line for Astro Orbiter, so I gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta go all the way. This kid just got clotheslined by a chain that was in the queue there. Astro Orbiter, get a view of the park. Okay, here's another silly dad joke. What do you call a dog who bites Queen Elsa? What do you call a dog that bites Queen Elsa? What do you call a dog that beats Queen Elsa? That bites Queen Elsa? A pupsicle, of course. Arr, 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 arr. Told you it was a silly dad joke. That's all I got, guys. Silly dad jokes. How did Mickey feel when he first sighted Minnie? How did Mickey feel when he first saw Minnie?
Banana.
When Minnie first saw, I should say, when Mickey first saw Minnie, it was glove at first sight. Because they both have gloves on, right? They love their gloves. They got the big white gloves. Yeah, because remember, Elsa can turn anybody into frozen ice. You could imagine if you shook her hand, you might get an icy reception.
The Astro Orbiter is now beginning its descent. Please remain seated until your rocket ship stops, then follow the arrows to the flight deck. Welcome back, pilots.
Okay, what's Mickey's favorite treat? What's Mickey's favorite treat?
You have to do that. And it's not going to turn her
Okay, Mickey's favorite treat is ice cream. That's not a very good one, but oh well, I tried. Look at how bright and sunny it is today. It's awesome. After all the rain last week. Okay, let's do a little poll in the chat. For those of you that care, about the Super Bowl and are rooting for a team, who are you rooting for? Who are you rooting for today? If you're even rooting for a team at all. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood of Tomorrowland, where the people mover doesn't move, the people in the queue do. Yeah, Kelly, that's kind of how I feel too. Hello, Michael Fagan. Welcome. I don't even know who the halftime show is going to be at Super Bowl. That's how out of the loop I am with football. Seat the smallest in front. Well, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen 3 people in the Rockets. Seat 3 people. Wow, they have to be really small people. Eagles for the win. Okay, okay. Michael's an Eagles fan. Very good. See, look at this. There's nobody in the queue behind us. That's how light the attendance is today. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are in line for the Astro Orbiter. We were just on Astro Blasters. Lizzie is not with me today. She's visiting her mom. So it's just me and you guys. I'm so happy you're here with me today, so I'm not so all alone. Oh, this makes me sad to see the people mover up there with no people mover cars. But then there hasn't been any people mover cars for, I don't know, decades? A long time. I can't remember when they shut it down, but it was a long time ago. The castle is looking pretty over there in the sun. For those of you that just missed us, or that just joined us, I should say, we started off the stream with a recording of the cavalcade of characters. So you could always scroll back in the stream and see that cavalcade if you want to. It was awesome. The dancers were awesome. Mickey and Minnie and everybody were awesome. I am just mesmerized today by the beauty of the paint job and the texture in the wall at Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blaster building. Isn't that pretty? I mean, that is one heck of a nice paint job. That's got to be like a couple different paints and then probably some type of a clear speckle or something in there. Got frosty. And then the gloss, just cool stuff. Moving up now. Looks like we will be in the next loading crew.
Just push the control lever forward. Thank you. Pilots, prepare for liftoff.
What's up, Lancer D? Good to see you here. Welcome. Just hanging out at Disneyland on Super Bowl Sunday, enjoying the beautiful Southern California weather that we've been gifted with today. Oh, I hear the band. I'm missing the band. The band is marching through Tomorrowland, coming from backstage, and they're probably going to go up to the castle. Darn. I wish I wasn't missing them. I love seeing the band. There they are. There they go. Yeah, we can't get any kind of glimpse of them from this angle. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad, is that what you're talking about? Lancer D, are you saying Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad? Let's see what the wait time is for that. I'm gonna refresh my screen here. Ah, it's not working right now. Let's make sure that the Wi-Fi is off. It is. I can't check the ride times right now. My other phone is not connecting to the internet. I think I'm blocked from the towers right here. Or I don't know. I actually am on the internet with you guys, so I don't know what's happening.
45 minutes.
45 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. 45 minutes, guys. I don't think we want to stand in line for 45 minutes.
The Astro Orbiter is now beginning its descent. Please remain seated until your rocket ship stops, then follow the arrows to the flight deck. Welcome back, pilots.
Welcome. Welcome. We're about to load. Okay, they're starting to let our group through.
That's you too? There you go. Thank you. Thank you. And then, right? Get it together. Thank you. And then just one right here. Thank you, friend. And then how many here, friends?
All right, gonna find ourselves a rocket.
You have to sit all the way over here.
All right, this rocket looks good to me.
Greetings aboard the Astro Orbiter. For your safety,
Now get in the rocket
that you remain seated your
with my
seatbelt
backpack.
fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet,
And
legs
the gimbal
inside the rocket
is
ship.
another
And please,
trick.
watch your children. To make your rocket
See if I
ship
can do this
fly
without
higher,
falling out of the
hold back
rocket.
on the control lever in front of you. To descend, just push the control lever forward. Thank you. Please enjoy your space flight.
Okay, I made it in. Now I just gotta buckle in. Okay, buckled in. Let's see, I better take my hat.
Hello, how are we doing, friend?
How you doing?
Thank you very much.
All right, got my hat strapped onto my chin, ready to go. Let's see, where's the control? Oh, there's up and down control way up in front of me. Okay. All right, ready for a rocket ride. Let's head on up. And we're going up. There's the castle. Woohoo! Tomorrowland sign. Woo! Wow. We are flying, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The gimbal has gone crazy. The gimbal does not like this. I cannot control the gimbal. I am trying. Oh, we lost it. There we go, we're back. We're back. There we go. Everybody's up. Let's go down a little. Oh, it's not going down. It doesn't care what I want it to do. We are just flying around. This is a challenge. I'm trying to give you guys a decent shot here.
Attention pilots. Rocket ships have initiated landing procedures. Please remain seated until your rocket
It's funny
ship
how
comes
my
to a
phone
permanent
gimbal
stop.
did not like this
Then
ride at all.
follow the arrows to the flight.
It doesn't like the Matterhorn
Happy
either.
landing.
I like the Matterhorn, but the gimbal does not. Okay, let's see if I can get out of here. All right, we survived. Thank you. I'm gonna head over to, I think I'm gonna head over to, oh, there's a little bit of the band still going on. Maybe we can catch a little bit more of the band before they disperse. I can never get enough of the Disneyland Band. I love all the musical acts. But the Disneyland Band, that's one of my favorites.
Our incredible drummers over here. Quite incredible. We got Alex, Keelan, and Joseph. Well, folks, there are some great characters in all those Pixar movies. And in fact, there's so many that I imagine all of you probably have a favorite. So I was thinking we should play a game for this next song. And maybe you could guess who is the character for our next song. So I'm going to give you all some clues. And the band, you guys can join in as well. I love guessing. Okay, let's see. So she's got long blonde matching hair. She lives up in a tall tower. Elsa! And then here, we're talking about Rapunzel. Oh, yeah! If we could play some music from Tangled, that would make today the best day ever! dream. And how about a hand for our own Flynn Rider on the saxophone?
Saxophone was killing it.
And they had a dream and they told you all about it on the sousaphone. Good hand for Andres and Evan. Almost, this is a great character. And I gotta say, I have my own personal favorites, and well, they come from the movie Encanto. Has anyone seen Encanto?
Encanto, yeah.
It's a great movie. You know, the thing I like the most about it is that it's kind of a mystery. Is he a hero? Is he a villain? I don't know. All I know is that he wears a green poncho, and that's all I can say because we don't talk about it. Talk about it.
That was awesome. Anytime I get to see the Disneyland Band perform is a good day. There they go. Man, they're so talented. Just playing a musical instrument and with it together, it's just amazing to me. I'm not much of a musician. I'm not a musician. I want to be. I have some guitars and I try to play guitar, but I don't know if it ever really sounds like music. Maybe I'm just deluding myself. Ooh. Is it time to go into the Enchanted Tiki Room? Next show. Oh, they just closed the doors. I think I just missed it. Okay. Okay, we'll head up here. Let's see what the line looks like, what the queue is like for the Jungle Cruise.
Sorry.
All right, heading in to Adventureland, the land of adventure, which is how I dress every time I come to Disneyland. I come dressed as an adventurer in the style of Indiana Jones. All right, it says there's only a 20-minute wait. I bet it's even less. We're gonna head on in. There's like nobody in the queue down here. Let's see if they're gonna make us go upstairs. How they get to give crazy kind of spiels or speeches. A young person. That they can use when they're skippering the boats. JC Skipper. Okay, well, we'll see who we get today. Kelly.
We're on this side.
And sisters. For some reason we're being held up here. I guess they're trying to do crowd control. Yeah, it would be fun if you had like the time and the resources to just take time off, you know? I don't want to be a railroad engineer. Work on the railroad. That second story building queue building, because they're holding our line up.
Keep your eyes down and avoid stepping. Please, do not pick them up or feed him. And please, whatever you do, don't look him in the eye. Not to say he's gone to the birds. We got black rose, you know. The fallback list for the Upstream Society.
The queue that goes into that second. Okay, we're getting to go down now.
We found your source material. The next song goes out to all you jungle crew.
Down we go. Crew cast members are dressed very much like me. Seems like every time I go on the Jungle Cruise, it's been at night. Looks like we're going to be in the next boat too. Let's see, who is that?
Right here. I gotta wait for the boats, okay?
We're going on the Amazon Belle.
I have to sit right next to him.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I spit a lot. All right, well, come on in.
All right, we have Kristen.
That way we stick with Sinky's place. Well, welcome aboard, everyone. Is this anyone's first ever time on Jungle Cruise? Any first timers? Very nice. Me too. Good to hear. I think we're in the same boat on that. Positives and negatives. It's very electrifying, you know. Just trying to amp you guys up. Sorry. Get out of here. All right, go ahead and wave goodbye to all the people back there. We may never see them again. Well, everyone, welcome aboard the world's famous Jungle Cruise. Nice to meet you, folks. My name is Kristen. I have the pleasure of being your skipper for as far as we get. And of course, kiddos, watch your parents. Now, we just passed through the Amazon rainforest. You know, if you blink, well, you might have missed it. Now, during the cruise, if your belongings fall overboard, feel free to raise your hand up really high, and we're both going to wave goodbye to it together. Well, we're now headed into the Cambodian shrine. Over here, you'll spot a Himalayan tiger. Yeah, some days Himalayan over there, Himalayan over there. Today I have a standard tiger. Does anyone know why tigers have so many stripes? It's because they don't like being spotted. Now, folks, over here, we'll pass by a statue of an elephant looking for his contact lens. Yeah, that means we're headed into the elephant pool, folks. Oh, and well, would you look at this? Folks, we got a full house out here today. Now, this is a great photo spot. Feel free to take as many photos as you like. Looks like they all got their trunks on. Oh, and right up here is a great example of what happens when you stay in the shower for too long. Yeah, you turn into an elephant. Oh, that almost happened to me once. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't shower. Come on. Oh, speaking of showers, folks, this is Squirt the elephant. We're going to try and stay nice and dry and pass by him. Oh, he's coming up again. Everybody duck! Duck! Goose! Sorry, folks. You know, I wouldn't steer you into any real danger. Oh my goodness, that looks like danger. We better go check it out, see what's going on up here. Oh, special visitors. Oh no. Look what they did to our car. Oh my goodness, they left the lights on. Oh no. Yeah, you know, now the battery's gonna die. We're never gonna get it to turn over. Oh boy. We're seeing in the entire world.
Kristen!
And then directly behind me, you're gonna notice Schweitzer Falls. This river here goes on for Niles and Niles. And if you don't believe me, you'd be in denial. Yeah, that's right. Over there, you're gonna spot one of our, speak! Now in Spanish. Give them a round of applause, folks. That was beautiful. Good job, Bobo. Now, folks, it looks like we're stumbling right into the African belt used to hold up Africa's pants. Wow, yeah. Looks like the whole herd's here today. That's pretty unheard of. Oh, and you'll see our lions up here protecting the sleeping zebra. Oh, isn't that sweet? He looks dead tired. Well, we better let him rest in peace. He looks very comfortable today. Oh my goodness. Everybody, if you look over there, there is the skipper Felix and his whole crew. We've been looking for him all day. I don't believe it. Oh. You know, folks, it was Skipper Felix's first day today. Now it's probably going to be his last. You know, you should never pick a fight with a rhino. They'll always get their point across. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, no. Well, you know what? More chimpanzees. Aw, look at those two little love bugs. Aren't they cute? You know, folks, I bet those two really give each other butterflies. Well, right up ahead, we're passing by the most exciting part of the cruise. That's right, folks. Right up here is the stupendous eighth wonder of the world. You all know it. You all love it. Everyone, go ahead and give it up for it. The backside of water! Yay! O2H! O2H! Say it with me. O2H! O2H! That's okay. Nobody ever does that with me anyway. You know, folks, we had some great chemistry back there. I like to tell that joke periodically. It really makes me feel like I'm in my element. Gives a good reaction, you know. Oh, now right up ahead, oh boy, we're gonna spot a snake sitting in a tree. H-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes asphyxiation. That is what we call a constricting relationship. Oh boy. Well, just like that, folks, we've made it here to Trader Sam's gift shop. And it looks like they are open for monkey business. Oh, what a treat. Well, folks, you might think that we're paying the little guy to take your photos, but you know, he's just doing it for the exposure. Yeah, he wants to put a whole new lens on his life. Oh, and folks, don't worry, that's not water. That's not. It's not, yeah. Well, folks, we're entering the most dangerous part of the journey. That'll be the return to civilization. Ooh. Well, folks, this means you've all survived the world's famous jungle cruise. Give yourselves a round of applause, everybody! Now, folks, if you've enjoyed the cruise today, my name's been Skipper Kristen. If you hated the cruise, my name doesn't matter. Yeah. Now, folks, if you do want to write down my name, it's spelled HELPME exclamation point. Yeah, that's right. Now, folks, you've been such an outstanding crew here today, but in just a few minutes, I am going to need you outstanding on the dock. No hard feelings, folks, okay? Now, of course, folks, you know, I think I had so much fun. I think I'm going to go again. And again, and again, and maybe just one more time for fun, who knows. Well, today, folks, if you thought some of my jokes were a little weird, maybe a little strange, just look right across the street over there. Hey, isn't that a little bizarre? Wow, yeah. I wonder what they have in store for you over there. That could be pretty cool. Well, folks, we're coming up to our final stop up here. So do me a big favor and just stay seated. Make sure all your hands and pesky elbows are fully inside the boat. I don't want to put you between a dock and a hard place. I know we don't want to scratch the dock. That'd be too much paperwork. Yeah. Well, folks, while we're waiting here, I'll introduce you to some of our skippers here on the dock. Right there in the corner is Skipper Percy. You know, Percy, he used to work at an orange juice factory, but he couldn't concentrate, so he got canned. I know, really sad. Before that, folks, he worked at a calendar factory, but he's now here because he took off a few days. I know, really outrageous. Oh boy. Well, folks, this is my favorite part of the cruise. It's what I call awkward silence. Well, folks, I want to say, out of all the boats I've had, you truly have been the most recent, so thank you. Now, of course, if you've enjoyed the cruise today, make sure to tell all your friends and family. It helps keep our line over there nice and short. So please go ahead and tell everybody. It'll make my job a whole lot easier. Well, folks, we're coming up to our final stop. This means you've all survived the jungle cruise. Give yourselves a big round of applause!
Yay, Kristen!
Oh, fantastic job, everybody. I'm glad we made it back in one piece. Oh boy. Well, folks, you've been a great crew here today, so I'm going to leave you all with 2 magical words of wisdom. Get out. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? Please get out. Either sit on the jungle side, do me a favor, and exit out that back door of the boat, same way you entered, pushing and shoving the person in front of you. Have a great day, everybody. Make sure to watch your step.
Oh, that was fun. Kristen was a great skipper. She had all the good silly jokes. Hot diggity dog. We are in Adventureland. Indiana Jones is 40 minutes. That seems a little too long to wait. Maybe later today or tonight. Let's see what it's looking like for pirates. I do want to go on Indiana, but I just don't want to wait 40 minutes. Woohoo! Okay, it looks like they might be lined up on the bridge, which means the line for pirates is probably pretty long, but we shall see. See what it says on the sign. Check Mickey's, okay. Let me check the app and see what Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad says. Oh, the sun is right in my eye. 25 minutes for pirates. Okay, I am getting in line for pirates. Okay, it looks like we're gonna go up over the bridge, but it looks like the line is moving really fast, so we're gonna do pirates, guys. My app on my other phone is not updating, so I cannot see what the wait time is for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. But maybe it'll update when I get up here on top of the bridge.
Oh, alright. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Lancer, we will get to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad at some point today. But as much as I'm right here at Pirates of the Caribbean, I guess I'm gonna have to do that first. The Adventureland Treehouse, one of my favorites. Okay, we should be moving here in just a second. Hello, Captain Mickey. Welcome. We're just about to go on Pirates here. We're just in the queue for it. Just walking across the top of the bridge. Hello, Kelly. If you're new to the channel, this is Indiana Holmes, and I would love it if you would like and subscribe. That would just make my day. I agree, Pirates is one of the best rides on the planet, and it's one of the original rides that Walt Disney conceived with his own imagination and then set his Imagineers to work to make his dreams come true. Beautiful view of the rivers of America from here. Looks like people are taking their barge back and forth across the Tom Sawyer's Island. And people are loading up over on the Mark Twain. snacks, absolutely. Well, for some reason I just cannot get my other phone's tipboard to load the attractions and show wait times. And kill that app and reload it. The sound of the Mark Twain. We are just about to head through the archway. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with my Disney app on my other phone that I hold in my left hand, because I can get on the internet and see web pages, but I cannot see wait times on my Disney app. So I don't know what's going on there. It says 25 minutes, but I'm gonna bet it's more like 15 to 17 minutes. I don't think we'll be in line all that long. I love these big torches here.
Yeah, she's waving to us.
Going through the tunnel. The Pirates of the Caribbean, arr, matey. We be waiting for our treasure. Oh, now we're going back through the tunnel again. That's a cool hat. Actually, though, I guess that guy has the coolest Dodger hat. It's a Dodger hat with Mickey ears and some brown. That is pretty awesome. 100-year anniversary of the Dodgers. Round and round we go.
Things are growing, and they're both doing great.
David K. How you doing, David? Welcome to Indiana Holmes YouTube channel, and welcome to the chat. It's actually not super busy here today. Busier than I thought it would be for Super Bowl day, but I guess all the folks here are like me, and they're not that excited about the Super Bowl. Choosing Disneyland and Mickey Mouse over the Chiefs and the Eagles. Look at this guy's cute backpack here. Oh, that's a cute backpack. Where'd you get your cool hat, man?
Oh, these are actually magnetic, so.
Oh, okay. So you got like magnetic ears from somewhere?
Yeah,
Amazon, yeah? And you can put them on any hat. That's super cool. I love the brown hat too. With the LA Dodgers.
Yeah.
We got a hell of a team this year.
Oh, yeah.
The pitching staff is going to be off the hook. Not like last year. You learn things in line. Absolutely, Kelly. I choose Disneyland every time. And California Adventure. I haven't been to the Orlando Disney World in a really long time. Since before we had our daughters. We got to get back there sometime soon. We have been to the Paris Disneyland, and that was spectacular. The parades at Paris Disneyland are off the hook. They are the best parades. I mean, I don't know what it is. I think the French just really, really, really love parades and characters, because I saw more characters there throughout the day, every day that I was there, and more parades than I've ever seen at Disneyland or California Adventure or in Orlando for that matter. Paris Disneyland is a misnomer though, because it is not actually in Paris. It is about a 1-hour train ride outside of Paris. But I highly recommend it if you ever get a chance. If you ever get a chance to go to Europe, go to Paris Disneyland. Paper tickets, wow. I haven't seen paper tickets since I was a child. I don't, well, let's see, I'm trying to think. Maybe grad night. Grad night, no, we didn't even need tickets on grad night, because that was like one ticket to get in, and then you could just go on anything all night long. So paper tickets, that was probably like when I was a little child. They sell those paper tickets, like people have like leftover, because typically you would always have some leftover tickets, right? When they had those ticket books, because you'd want to go on all the A ticket rides. So you'd have a lot of the other lower value tickets left over. But if you go on eBay, which I don't recommend you do because you'll spend all your money, but if you go on eBay, you can find old tickets and ticket books that people did not use. And that's kind of cool. You could frame them, and then you could have those in your collection of cool things, cool Disney memorabilia. All right, we're just out in front of the entrance for Pirates of the Caribbean. It definitely looks busy when you're just looking down at the crowd in the lines, but nothing like a Friday or Saturday or a summer day for that matter. Although I think spring break is busier than summer. I think all the spring breakers come in and they fill up the parks way more than just a regular summer day. Although I will say, the first 2 to 3 weeks right after school gets out every year is pretty darn busy. But then by the end of June and then through July and August, it's not nearly as busy as those first 3 weeks after school gets out in June, the end of May and June, and also spring break. Bye for now, David. I will have a magical day, and you do the same, my friend. We are just cruising now. And we're just about to enter the doors. into Captain Barboza. Messed up the gimbal there for a minute. We're back. Hi, Laurel. Hi, Laurel Dusenberry. Welcome. Welcome. We're going to go on a ride on Pirates of the Caribbean here in just a moment. Yeah, there was no way this was a 25-minute line. This is like a 15 to 17-minute long line. We are just flying through here. Can I call 911? I cannot call 911. What's happening? Why do you need 911? Okay, now you got me worried, Laurel. What's happening with you? Your arm hurts bad? Well, I recommend you get off of this stream and use your phone to call 911 if you're feeling badly. And do that right away. Okay. Okay, if anybody wants to try to help out Laurel there, maybe you guys can get some info from her as to where she's at, what location. But she should be able to call 911 from her phone if she's watching the stream. So just be careful.
Dodgers 3 signed Kike for 1 year.
They signed him?
Yeah, they re-signed him 1 year.
Today? Today they signed him for 1 year? 1 year. Cool. Thank God. Yeah, he was like the last signing, you know? It's like, what's happening? How come they're not signing him? All right, good news. Kike Hernandez has been signed for a year with the Dodgers. Kike Hernandez was just signed, I guess today, or the news came out today, to a 1-year contract with the Dodgers. Kike Hernandez was like the heart of the Dodgers club last year when they were having all their injuries and all their troubles. And the Dodgers had signed a bunch of pitchers and a bunch of other players this year during the winter break. For some reason, they still hadn't signed Kike. But we just got news from another Dodger fan that was wearing a Dodger hat here on one of the boats that Kike has been signed to a 1-year contract.
How many? Row 6. How many?
1.
Row 5.
Row 5. All right, looks like we're gonna go right on. I might do that. Okay guys, I'm gonna hide the chat from myself because this is a dark ride and the chat text is super bright and blinding to everybody on the boat. I'm gonna hide the chat from myself now.
When your boat stops, please out to your right. Ahoy, mateys! For a safe voyage, be sure to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children. And remember, no flash pictures. Now off with you. Bienvenidos, marineros.
Mark Loudon's words me. Dead men tell no tales.
Here we go!
Now proceed at your own risk. These be the last friendly words you hear. You may not survive to pass this way again. Dead men tell no tale. No fear have ye of evil verses as you properly warn these denied. Knows when this evil does.
Do I hear 10? A hen for a 10. Keep still. I'm studying me map. Oh, it's the treasure map for sure, and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Sparrow. Lost in blackout and curve.
Here, be sport. Have some of a nice juicy man. Over here.
Trestles and scoundrels, villains and knaves, drink up me, hearty ho. Good devils and black sheep, really bad eggs, drink up me, hearty ho. Drink up, lads. There's treasure enough for all.
And heading up the ramp to the top.
When next you say, we'll meet again.
Of course, mate. Onward to the bitter end.
Okay, it looks like there was some activity in the chat while I was on the ride. Looks like Michael Fagan has got on the path to help out Laurel. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for helping out Laurel. I think you guys live over in Florida. I'm over here in California, so I'm not much help. But I appreciate Michael for helping out Laurel.
All hands prepare to go ashore by stepping out to your right. Ahoy there, crew. For your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat.
Let's see if the Bootstrappers are going to play here today. All right. Pirates was amazing as always. This is where the Bootstrappers usually play. I do not see them at the moment. Look at all the cool Disney jewelry. Oh, so cool. Oh, Tyson, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Where is she? Here. Thank you so much for your help.
There's a big crowd here at the jewelry store.
Okay, thank you. I have a Disney gift card. See you guys. Thank you.
I don't know what we're doing. We're all just standing around. Excuse me. Do you guys have those, they're like lipstick cases that open up with a little mirror and the lipstick is inside?
Yes, those are going to be at our perfumery. It's going to, like the Guerlain ones.
I just saw them on a video. I'm like, those are cool. My wife will love one.
I'm not sure if we still have them.
So across the way there? Or where is it? Oh, thank you. Oh, it's right next door. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's 3.4 ounces. I don't know where this one is. You know how much I sent it here? Now with it is the Voyage Cherry Sia. Yeah, so the two sizes, this was small one would look like this. The large is this one. We had a special one like this. We came up with a full size one, but I still have one more of that Voyage Cherry Sia one piece.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Look, it got flowers and stuff.
It's so cute. No one knows really gonna have it. It's so hard to do it.
I know, right?
Do it like once or twice a month. Thank you. And it's really cool. So you can always use it. Try. I work hard.
I think my wife might like one of these lipstick cases. Hi, Celeste.
Hi.
How much are the lipstick cases? Are those the ones that open up and have a little mirror?
Yes, they do. They are
So out of all of them, they're 32. They're usually 32. Lipsticks themselves are 48. Yeah, that was sold out.
You're sold out. Okay, okay.
They're popular on I think social media, TikTok, and I can't have them in the boutique anymore. Every time we get them in, they're always selling out.
Do you have any idea when you get the next shipment?
We usually get them in on Mondays and Thursdays.
Mondays and Thursdays?
Sometimes they sell out throughout the day, but a good big one might be coming in March.
Okay, super. Thanks so much.
No worries. Hi guys.
Bummer. I was gonna get Lizzie a lipstick case, but they're all sold out. But maybe they'll have more next week. Just sometime before Valentine's would be awesome. Hi. Okay, there's a big line for the jewelry shop, so I guess I will not be going there. I'm so sad. The railroad is still closed. I miss the railroad. Let's see if there's a line for the beignets. Water? Seems like there always is. Let's see, is this the beignet line? Looks like it is. But does it go back beyond where I am standing? Or is it just here? Let's see. Oh, they have a pickup window right there. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can get a beignet and some coffee. I know, I want to get that lipstick case, but they're all sold out. Darn it. Okay, my other phone does not work back here. So let's see if I can just go into Tiana's Bayou Adventure, or Tiana's, ooh, look, there's a little band. How cool is this? A little New Orleans style band. Oh yeah, and a dancer too. Very cool. That is so cool. Stand over here by the trash can. Oh, we got tap dancing, guys. This is cool.
Nice to meet you, David.
David.
I was seeing you pop up over there.
Thank you, Indiana. So cute. It works very good. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
How y'all feel out there?
Excellent!
Oh, that's what I like. That's what I like. So, you see, as tap dancers, we make sounds and music with our feet. When we do that, really, brother, really. When we do that, we also come up with these rhythms through our mouths. And when we do that, it's through an art form called scatting. Say scatting.
Scatting.
Yes, sir. So, I'm going to teach you how to scat. Now, I'm going to do a scat, and then you're going to do a scat, and I'm going to make musicians out of you. Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Oh. Hey. All right, you ready? Okay, here we go. All right, check it out. Here we go. Come on. Stop, spit up, bop, bop, spit up, bop, 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 bop. Spot, bop, spit up, bop, bop, spot, bop, 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 beep, bop. Let's try it again. Check it out. Spot, bop, bop, spot, bop, 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 bop. One more. All right, this one, I gotta channel some Louis Armstrong. All right, here we go. Yeah. All right. C-D, C-D, D-D-D-D. C-D, woo! C-D, C-D-D-D-D-D-D. Stay away, oh hey. Blap, blap, the mobile leg. Blap, blap, blap. Blap, over the boat. I think they got it, baby. I think they got it. Good job, good job, good job. All right, your turn. My turn? You want me to do the Armstrong?
I love this performance.
You do my version? Do your version. Okay. Where you at? Where you at? No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It never comes out right. Never mind. Now let's try something different. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some rhythms, okay? So everybody warm their hands up like this. Warm their hands up, okay? So put your phones and your drinks down. Put the baby on the floor. It's okay. It's okay. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do some rhythms. I'm gonna go first. Then I want you to repeat after me, okay? I'm gonna keep it simple, all right? So we don't get too crazy out here, all right? Let's keep it simple. All right, here we go, watch this. Y'all came prepared. Okay. All right. I see y'all mean business. Okay. Let's go to the next level. Okay. Challenge. Accepted. All right, let's go to the next level. I'll bring out the big guns now. See, we got more double jointed people out here tonight. Yeah, because earlier it was like everybody was like, they couldn't stretch this way. They couldn't even stretch their arms. Well, let's do one more level. One more level up. All right, here we go. Watch this. My fault, my bad. I know, I was always thinking about presents, you know, I'm sorry. Let's do one more thing, one more level up. Let's go to the next level. All right, look, I want everybody to pick up your right foot like this, your right foot. Opposite of us, your right foot on that side, the right foot, there you go. Yeah, hold your balance, don't fall over. Hold it, there you go. And find your center. Yes, perfect. We're gonna do 3 steps. We're gonna brush forward, brush back, and then step.
This is called a shuffle step. Everybody say shuffle step.
Shuffle step.
Excellent. Now go to your other side. We're gonna do the same thing on the left foot. Let's do it again. You can do it sitting down too. All right, let's try it. Here we go. Brush forward and shuffle step. Excellent. Now go back to your right side. Shuffle step. Switch it over other side. Shuffle step. Now let's go a little faster like this. Here we go. Shuffle step. Switch it back. Shuffle step. Shuffle step. Switch it back. Shuffle step. We're gonna add a clap like this. Shuffle step. Clap. Shuffle step. Clap. Shuffle step. Clap. Shuffle step. A little faster. Shuffle step. Clap. Shuffle step. Clap. Shuffle step. Clap. Shuffle step. Hey. Shuffle step. Clap. Shuffle step. Clap. Shuffle step. Clap. Put your hands together. Hey. 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 Come on. All right. All right. Keep it going, keep it going. Bring it down, bring it down. Now let's try something really quick. Jamon, can you come talk to him? Just talk to him just a little bit. Give him a little sample. Everybody give some love to Jamon Randall on the bass. Y'all put your hands together for Jamal Randall, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's take it over here on this side. We're gonna go to this side of town over here. On the keyboard, show your love for Demetrius Collins, ladies and gentlemen. Now I want you to do that thing, okay? Do that thing that you do. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Give it up for Demetrius Collins, ladies and gentlemen. Now keeping the rhythm over here, we're gonna give him some love right here. Everybody make some noise for Jordan Kai. Now show me that thing that you was working on yesterday. Y'all put your hands together for Jordan, ladies and gentlemen. You want to take it home real quick? Let's take it home.
fantastic. Wow. What an awesome band and awesome tap dancers. I have never seen them before. That was so freaking cool. I loved it. All right, let's see if I can go into Tiana's Palace and get a beignet and some coffee. It's getting time to recharge my phone here. I'm gonna need to plug in momentarily. For some reason, there's a lot of staff standing outside. Gumbo greens. Oh, they do have. Yep. Cool, cool. You guys open? Okay. Thank you. Awesome. Classic beignets. Any beignets on top here? Let's see. What do we got here? We got give me some classic beignet. Excellent. Everything is great. Always Disneyland.
Happy. Thanks so much.
I just got to see that new tanning. I just need some coffee and some classic beignets. So here is the hot ticket, the secret. Instead of waiting in a giant line for the beignets out back by the train station, if it's not busy, just come straight on in here to Tiana's Palace and get the beignets. Thank you. Oh, those look amazing. Amazing. Look at these amazing beignets, guys. Oh, those are the best. Can I get a coffee? All right, thank you. Hi, do you have just a black coffee?
We have the cold brew. We can do it without the cream if you'd like.
No, do it with the cream.
With the cream?
Yeah, I'll have the cold brew with the cream. Cool, cool. Get cold brew with cream. And my beignets. I know, right? When you see these beignets, everybody wants a bite of the beignets. Because they are amazing.
Here you go.
Thank you. I gotta try and balance all of this while I am walking. Hey Clara, how are you doing?
How are you?
Good.
I have a classic beignets and a cold brew for you today. Did you have a magic keypad?
I do. Hang on, let me see if I can get one out here. Okay, let's see. There we go.
That's gonna bring your total to $11.24 today.
Alrighty, we can do that. Class. Sorry?
Would you like your receipt?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Enjoy.
Ooh, napkins. Need those for sure. And yays. Okay. Off we go. All right, we are just now looking for a seat to consume the beignets and the iced coffee. This looks like a good area over here. Okay, give me a moment, guys. I just need to plug in. Need to plug in my phone to the big battery because we are running low on juice. All right, juice coming up. Hey, here I am, guys. Just getting ready to eat my beignets. Check it out. Oh, don't get too jealous. Classic beignets right there. I hope everybody's having a great day today. It has been a lovely day for me so far. I cannot complain. Every day at Disneyland is good. 11:24. Yeah, 11:24 is not bad, considering I got a special coffee, iced coffee. I'm not really a big iced coffee drinker. Let me see what it tastes like. It tastes like iced coffee. I'm gonna mix the cream around. I usually just drink straight black hot coffee, but they did not have hot coffee. And I knew I would need something to contrast the super sweetness of these beignets, which are made of flour, of course, but then honey. They drizzle honey all over it and then pour the powdered sugar on top of that. So I had to get some of that. Let's see here. Put my glasses in here. Yeah, the old coffee beignet and gimbal balance is always a challenge, or if you have more food like lunch or dinner and you're trying to balance the heavy plate of food, especially at Rancho del Zocalo, it gets to be very tricky because those plates are heavy, and then the big sodas. To you guys, thanks for joining me. Ooh, that's good when you put the cream in there. When you mix the cream, that makes it a lot better. I think that cream has sugar in it too. It's not just cream, it's like cream and sugar. But now, for the beignets, I'm so sorry you guys cannot have a beignet too. Oh. Just like Cafe du Monde in New Orleans. First time I ever had a beignet, I think I was on a cross-country trip with my folks and one of my sisters. We went from California all the way down to New Orleans. That was our final destination. And that's where I first had beignets, at Cafe du Monde. And you can still get your beignets there today. And in fact, here at Disneyland, they sell the Cafe du Monde like mix in boxes, the same exact box, the same exact mix that they sell down in New Orleans. And you could buy it here and make your own. I have done that too. And they come out okay, but it's not the same as if you have a professional chef that knows what they're doing. Mine were not quite as good. The original Kelly Lang, absolutely. Look at that. Big, hollow. They also have them here filled. They have a little gun and they fill them with strawberry preserves or different things, lemon or strawberry, depending on what they're doing that season. I tried a bite of the lemon-filled ones when they first opened this restaurant. I did not like them. I have not tried the strawberry. I almost did, but I didn't want to put that much sugar into my body all at once, especially as much as now I know that this has sugar in it. Let's see if we can get the other phone to work here and check out the lines. Check out the queues. We've had some requests for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. Let's see what the line is looking like over there. Okay, let's see if I can get the Disney app to function now. This is an old phone. This other phone I have is like an iPhone 7, so I think I'm using the older Disney app. The new app won't load onto this phone. Yeah, it keeps getting stuck at this one spot where it says adding a few more magical touches and it just freezes up. That's a bummer. I'll kill the app and try again. So today I've actually got a hat on. I haven't been wearing a hat for months now, or weeks. Well, it's been cold. But when the sun is out bright, sunny, and warm like it is today, I do get a little sunburn on my head there. I got a little bald spot in the back end. Ever since I was about 20, I started losing hair at the crown of my head. And now I got a little bald spot there, so I gotta wear a hat to keep my head from getting burned. Okay, it says it's adding more magical touches. We'll see. This phone could actually use some charging too. Let me see if I have the other cord for this. Wrong cord. This old phone needs the old Apple phone cord, which it looks like I do not have with me. So that's going to make it impossible to charge this other phone, unless maybe it's in the other pocket. Yeah, the app just froze again. Thanks. I have a bunch of these hats, or hats similar to this. My favorite ones are the felt hats. I have a dark brown one, and then sort of a khaki colored one. And those are my favorite. Okay, I found the correct cord. The older kind of cord that looks like that. Okay, now I'll plug this into the big bad battery. It doesn't like that style. So it's correct on one end, but not on the other. Okay. All right, so that's not gonna happen. Unless maybe if I plug into the actual gimbal, maybe I can charge it. Oh, I know. I've got these little batteries. I never have too many batteries. I've got these little batteries. These are actually MagSafe batteries, but you can plug in here and use the power from the USB-C port. Let's see if that works. Yep, and we are charging. Awesome. People are looking at me like I'm crazy. I've got all kinds of cords going everywhere. All right, back to the beignet. Yeah, Disney app is just not happening today. It is just not working, which is weird because it usually works. What does Donald Duck wear to a Hollywood party? What would you wear if you were Donald Duck to a formal Hollywood party? Formal is the key word. Any guesses? Well, I'll tell you. If Donald Duck was going to a formal Hollywood party, he would definitely wear a tuxedo. So corny. I'm the corniest person. I gotta say, you know, I'm not a cold coffee drinker. I'm not an iced coffee drinker. But I've gotta say that I'm a fan of this. This is actually quite good. Ace is asking me, am I staying till the projections? They're only open till 8? Well, that's weird. If they're only open till 8, I might be staying. Let's see, what time is it now? 4 o'clock, it's only another 4 hours. It'd be nice if my Disney app would work. It says I have 4 bars on LTE. Let's see what's happening. Wi-Fi not connected. Okay, it is still trying. I'm using this phone that you guys are seeing me in as a hotspot.
I did all that.
Still nothing. So weird.
It's not a good joke.
Good question, Ace. What's my favorite ride? At Disneyland? Well, I love Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. I think they've done a super job. A just super duper job with that ride. That's a tough one. Be between Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad and Indiana Jones and Pirates. Rise of the Resistance. So Lancer says either Mickey and Minnie's, Indiana Jones, or Rise of the Resistance. That's pretty much the same for me. I'd add Pirates in there. I guess just because it's newer, probably Rise of the Resistance is my favorite ride at the moment. But the Runaway Railroad is pretty awesome too. Hi, Chabro. How about everybody else? What's your favorite ride? Okay, I think my Disney app's just not working. I'll have to download a new one. HM or Disney, huh? Okay. Oh, the mansion, true. That's true. I'll tell you what. If it's the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay on the Haunted Mansion, then that is my favorite ride. I love the Nightmare Before Christmas movie. I love all the characters. I love the story. And the overlay for Nightmare Before Christmas is absolutely off the hook for me. So that's my favorite. It has been fun though, seeing the original Haunted Mansion in its original form. The last, however long it's been now, a month or so since it reopened, or 2 months, whatever it was. Single rider, but different. And I do love that ride and live stream. I need to go there with my action camera and do that. My wife, Lizzie's favorite ride is I like Grizzly River Run. I think that's my favorite ride in California Adventure. Grizzly River Run, you're really wet, but it's nice because it's always kind of random. You don't know what's going to happen to you. You know, you're getting tossed around, spun around, and so the ride is like essentially different every time.
Seriously, I would not open it in
Okay, here's one for the group. Who or what is your favorite group performance? Your favorite group performance at Disneyland or California Adventure. So, Disneyland Band, Bootstrappers, Dapper Dans, the Five and Dime, these fellas that we just saw, the jazz band with the tap dancing. What's your favorite? I love the singers, so I really love Five and Dime. But, and gosh, it's so tough. I love the Dapper Dans. I never get tired of the Dapper Dans. So they might have to be my, I want to say favorite, because they have lyrics and stuff. And then probably second to that, the Disneyland Band. Followed by the Five and Dime. Yep, Dapper Dans, right? Because, I mean, the Dapper Dans are sort of nostalgic, because they're essentially a barbershop quartet, which you just don't find or see anymore, and you don't hear that on the radio or on like Apple Music or, you know, any of the streaming music services. You do not hear barbershop quartets, and it's a very special kind of skill and technique to be able to sing with those different ranges, you know, alto, bass, tenor, and then to sing in harmony like that. And then they have those little instruments that look like pipes, you know, on handles. That's really something special, something very unique. All right, the batteries are charging quickly. Let me see what the battery is on the streaming phone. 46%. I'd like to see it get up to 50% before we continue on. I can charge it while we're walking, but then I have this this cord that the let's see if I can get it in the shot there. Yeah, it's hard to do. So this is the charging cord that goes from the big battery, and the gimbal does not love to have any extra weight tugging on it by that cord, so I have to be careful when I do it. This has been a good little iced coffee. Got my little Play Park shirt on there with all the characters on it. I wish I knew the ride times, but for some reason it's just not going to happen.
Yeah, garbage. Just like stuffing my pockets or heading for the...
Yeah, the Dapper Dans, that's the thing about them. Not only are they spectacular as singers and musicians, but they also do funny and silly jokes, right? They have a lot of humor that you don't see with other bands, you know. The other bands might be kind of straightforward. I mean, the Disneyland Band, though, they do a really good job of exhibiting humorous choreography and interactions with each other. So I feel like that, you know, that works pretty good. All right, we may have to get going here. It's starting to get a little chillier now. The sun, well, I'm sitting in the shade, but the sun's getting lower, so as the sun goes down, it definitely gets colder. Okay, just packing up, getting ready to head on to the next adventure. We got a group of ladies, young ladies over here singing outside the restaurant. Whatever they're singing about, they're getting lots of cheers over there. Everybody's waving at somebody, I don't know what. Okay, let's get the giant battery out. Let's stick this in my pocket, so. The giant battery, this thing is huge, it's like a brick.